Hello everybody, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play the Pandora Directive Boulevard of Broken Dreams edition. Well, we're here at Autotech. We're about to break in and see if we can find the identity of the Black Arrow Killer.
This door appears to be locked from the other side.
I managed to get inside the main building, but we're having a little trouble getting into the inner office because all the doors are locked.
The door to the reception area is locked. Looks like I'll need to find a special card and passcode before I can open that door. The scanner requires a security card and a code number.
Yeah, let's look around, and because I'll bet there's a card on the floor. There always is in the Tex Murphy games, and bingo. On the floor.
It's a card marked Visitor's Pass. That's a visitor's pass.
Okay, number 14.
Either somebody accidentally left their hairbrush here, or Autotech provides grooming tools as part of their customer service.
Aha, hairbrush. Now we can take the hair on this and use it to perform voodoo upon the killer. Well, okay, maybe not. Yeah, that's a bit odd.
This cord controls the blinds. This makes a really wimpy grappling hook.
Oh, like you never built a grappling hook out of twine and some random doodad when you were a kid? The difference is ours is actually going to work for what we need it to work for.
This is one of those fancy new windows that slides open and shut.
So we'll need to get an angle on it, but...
It's a clipboard with what appears to be check-in codes written on it. Unfortunately, the writing's too small for me to make out, and I can't quite reach it. It's just out of reach.
Luckily... Okay, it's no Indiana Jones whip, but it'll do the trick. Dun 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 dun. The fedora just made me do it. Okay, so let's see.
Looking at this clipboard, I'd guess that every visitor at Autotech is given their own access code.
Let's see, visitor 14 is 8338. Which means that we must use visitor's pass on the keypad. Well, getting into his office was easy enough.
If I can unlock these drawers, I might get a little more information on the Black Arrow Killer. The bookcase is full of reference books. Nothing too interesting. This key looks like...
A padlock key.
Oh, a Meisterlock padlock key.
A Meisterlock pad key. Just like what we found on the water tower.
One of these guys must be Horton. Now I'll be able to recognize him. A king-size ashtray. A perfect place for llama butts. Inside the Microphone Cartel. Oh yeah, I remember reading about this book, but for some reason it never got published. A music CD player. I guess even cold-blooded killers enjoy a good tune now and again. Kind of a lame...
Wow, that door slammed shut pretty hard.
These desk drawers don't appear to be locked.
Okay, time to raise height and look down, and...
Unless I miss my guess, it looks like the Black Arrow Killer took a little memento from his last victim.
SC, Sandra Collins.
Looks like the same kind of junk I keep in the top drawer of my desk.
All right.
A llama matchbook tin. I'd walk a kilometer for a llama.
All right, and inside
A
the
llama
tin.
cigarette tin. I'd walk a kilometer for a llama. 2 of these surveillance photos show Emily in the Flamingo. The others must be of Sandra Collins. Unless I miss my guess.
Well, I'd say that's all pretty heavy evidence. So now let us go back to his hideout on Chandler and see if we can catch him in the act.
I climbed the ladder to the water tower trapdoor and used the padlock key from Horton's office on the Meister lock. The key fits like a glove. Looks like whoever was here had a set of permanent markers and too much free time. Yeah, this clamp's been sprung. Useless. It's a tube of an old telescope.
Days, Office, Janie, this year Golden State. No, I don't want to go down the ladder yet. Alright, let's make use of the binoculars.
Well, nothing's going on in Emily's room right at the moment.
I wonder... Ah, wait. There was one thing I forgot when I was looking around at the at Autotech. Luckily, it'll be a piece of cake for us to break back in there without having to worry about anything. See, I didn't move that book to find this note.
Looks like a sticky note. Looks like... I wonder if this Gary Lee and Crazy Gary could be one and the same. Maybe I should check into the alley in back of the Golden Gate Hotel.
Yeah, if you need any proof, I'm not just reading off of a walkthrough for this. Yeah, there you go. Because if I were going down a walkthrough list, I would have remembered that. Alright.
A blessing be upon you and your progeny unto 3 generations. How may I assist you in your thirsty quest for knowledge? Yes, I know him. He came to me bearing a bottle of exquisite scotch. In exchange, I was to watch to see what deliveries were made to the Fuchsia Flamingo nightclub. Earlier today, I spoke with him and told him that I saw a package delivered yesterday. He was very pleased. Yes, that is my name, though I am aware that it is not the name I am known by.
And just to make sure...
For your information, only minutes ago, I saw a light in the water tower above Rusty's funhouse.
Yes, there is a light over at the creepy clown place.
I better go back and check up on Rusty's roof.
Yeah, you'll note that the entertainment mode gives you a lot more blatant hints about where you're supposed to be going. Which is a good thing, because I've gotten so used to playing this in the difficult mode that I'm misremembering where to go and when to go there. Ah! Nope.
There's somebody up in Emily's room. Why should I believe you? I swear to God, there's somebody up there and they're gonna kill her. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna kill you.
Get this bum out of my club. Teach him a lesson he'll never forget.
I take the back stairs of the Flamingo down to the street. Maybe I can still catch the Black Arrow killer before he gets out of the neighborhood.
Well, here's hoping.
Listen, Rook, I'm looking for a man. He's dressed all in black and he just attacked a girl over at the Flamingo. Have you seen him?
Yes, I heard a noise outside my shop. When I went out to look, I caught a glimpse of a black figure. A moment ago, I heard a noise on top of my roof, but I don't know how it could have got.
Well, in fact, we do have some idea of how he got there, but first we're going to go ahead and save our game. Because if you explore around, it turns out there's a secret passageway between the alley here leading up to the rooftops. But we're not going to follow that same route. Actually, we will save the game here so that we don't have to run back up here in case I screw this up, which there's a fair chance I might do, because the timing on this is really tricky. But I got it in one go.
Get back up here. I'm not through with you yet. You picked the wrong PI to screw with today, pal.
Well, well. If it isn't Mr. NSA alumnus Dag Horton. I have the strangest feeling he's not the real Black Arrow killer. I'm missing part of the picture here, but what is it? And what's the connection to Malloy?
So yeah, that is our incredibly dark end to day 3.
The cops show up right after I get a peek under Dag Horton's mask. They take my statement, then ask if I'd like to come and try the new coffee blend down at the station. I happen to know their coffee tastes like llama spit, but they're just being civil. When we get to the police station, I'm escorted into Mac Malden's office.
Makes me wonder how techs know what llama spit tastes like.
Yeah. Who told you that? Okay. The big mutant at the Flamingo, what's his name? Leach. Told us you saw someone in the girl's apartment that night.
Yeah. Was kind of keeping an eye on the place once I found out she was in danger.
You didn't do her much good.
Hey, I tried to save her. It was Leach who stopped me before I could do anything about it.
Calm down, Murphy. We don't think you're responsible for the girl's death. We just want to know what happened after. So you chased the attacker up to the roof. Then what?
Well, there was a black Avatar speeder up on the roof waiting for the guy. I jumped him, and we struggled, but he went right over the top.
We got a witness says the attacker was carrying a box when he ran from the Flamingo. We didn't find it. You know anything about that?
No. I've told you everything I know.
All right, Murphy. You can go.
Your story matches up. Right? There's one more thing. The NSA is getting involved in this. They're interested in that missing box. They're gonna want to talk to you. Don't get too smart on this one, Murphy. You're in way over your head.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, you're welcome. Oh, Murphy.
What? Yeah, I'll be around, okay?
And again, I wonder why Mac has a barber chair in his
Emily's death
office.
hit me blindside. I know I could have saved her somehow. Once again, I screwed up. Maybe I should get the hell out of this business. And then what? Being a PI is the only thing I know how to do. But if I had the money, then I'd blow this town in a heartbeat. Well, the only thing I can do is work the case and hope for a big payoff. But first, I gotta find out about that box Horton stole from Emily's apartment.
Tex? Oh, I would have come by to say goodbye, but I'm too upset. I've sold the newsstand, and you won't see me again. There's still a part of me that I just wish things could have worked out between us. I can see now that I've been fooling myself. You'd never be satisfied with someone like me. Oh, I hope you find whoever or whatever it is you're looking for.
The street outside is deadly dark. If you listen, you can hear a million radiated thoughts. And people disappear. Oh, oh, oh. Now that dark is light, reason seems to lose its will to fight these lonely blues I get in flight. so I'll drink myself asleep another night.
Oh, Lord. My head feels worse today than it did yesterday. Looks like I told her. Now Chelsee knows what a tough guy I am. We know how to get tough with creeps and perverts and even sweet kids looking for a break. I can break them down and send them packing with their pride gone and their dignity shattered. Hell, maybe I'm the one who's got it all wrong. Maybe what I need to do is make one killing, score big, and get the hell out of this. First chance I get, I'm going for the cash and I'm heading south.
Just the man I wanted to talk to. I understand the Black Arrow killer struck for the last time. Care to make any comment?
Yeah, I've got a name for you. Dag Horton.
Thanks for the lead. I'll see what I can find out about this Horton guy. This could be just what I need to top off my story on the Black Arrow killer cover-up.
Yeah, I'm sure the NSA's just gonna love it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, as long as we got her on the line.
I can't help you, but I'll check my sources. Doesn't ring a bell. Can't help you with that. I can't help you, but I'll check my sources. I like working for the Mirror. It's small but respectable. Plus, they let me do what I want. Autotech. Gee, that sounds familiar. Wish I could help you with it. There's nothing I'd like more than to light a fire under the National Surveillance Agency. It's like they say, absolute power corrupts absolutely. Walden's like a bulldog. Stupid, but persistent. He's a pretty good contact. Doesn't ring a bell. Me? I'm an investigative reporter. I'd send my grandmother up the river for a hot story. That's the new club in your neck of the woods. Word is, the NSA's staking the place out.
Yeah, you know, it might have been useful if you told me that before.
Are you gonna ask me about every person you ever heard of?
Yes.
I interviewed Rook after his pawn shop got broken into. Mean little bastard. We got along great. The Bruin stew is one of my favorite greasy spoons. Louie's a hell of a guy. Had a pretty good source of information. I don't mean to come across as unfriendly, but I deal with a lot of imbeciles in this business. Don't take it personally.
Yeah, why would I be insulted by that? So, yeah, at this point, we have completely and totally screwed the pooch with Chelsee, so it's impossible to get the good guy ending for the game. And truth be told, at this point, the only thing that will get us onto the neutral path, even the rather muted neutral path, is to go back and immediately do all of the nice stuff that we hadn't done before. You know, mail off the orphanage letter, go pay, give Nyla back his wallet, and immediately start paying off everybody we hadn't paid off already, including Louie. So, yeah, it's going to get a lot darker from here, folks. So I think this is a good place for us to stop this chapter. And we will do one quick tour around the neighborhood next time to let everybody chew me out for having screwed up and gotten the, running Chelsee off and getting Emily killed. And we will go from there in the dark world that we have crafted for ourselves. See you next time.